Alrighty, good morning. Welcome back to Biker Girl Gaming, and we're going to get into our Let's Play Dinkum series. Go back in, looks like day 13 on the island of Yorkers. Alright, what should we get up to today? Let's go see. Do we have any mail? No mail. Oh, we have permit points. Town planner. I think that means that our wishing well is constructed. Alrighty. What do we got going? So we got no visitors. Theo wants to trade face bandage for any other clothing. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't have a camera yet, and I don't have trapping. Alright, 2 days left of this week. Let's see, we got another little over a week till our fishing competition. Coconuts we're going to bury. So let's go see Theo. Well, let's say good morning to Fletch real quick. Good morning. Alright, I think we're still saving up for our permit points. Hi Theo. Want to chat? Let's start with what's new so we can finish. Looks like that was our daily to chat with 2 residents. And now let's go ahead and let's do your request. Let's trade. I will trade you a pink polka dot shirt. Alright. So it looks like we got 200 permit points for completing a board job. Okay, we need to smash 5 ore rocks, plant 4 wild seeds, which we'll just do like grass seeds for that. I have found that's the easiest way to complete the wild seeds. So we just chop some grass, pick up the seed. And replant it. All right. 2 of our dailies. All right, we need to buy another basic pickaxe. We already got a shovel ready to go. Let's sell this. We don't want the face bandage. I'm going to just sell 10 of these. We'll sell our shorts. 4 of those. We'll go ahead and sell the axe. Alrighty, we are going to buy a new basic pickaxe. And I am going to buy this iron bar. Early game, because as we have seen, there's not a ton of iron ore until you start going into the mines. So when there's an iron bar, I'm probably going to buy it for a little bit. So we're going to do some resource collecting today. I need Franklin to come back so I really want to buy a weather station from him. Order it. So we planted our palmwood trees in the last episode. So they're starting to grow. I'm going to collect all the types of fruit again and redo our orchard. It doesn't seem to be growing there. And I want to spread it out anyway. All right, let's go ahead and water. We don't know if it's going to rain later today or not, but we're here, so let's water. Got lucky the last couple episodes it rained, so we didn't have to water. And it might rain this afternoon or this evening. We don't know. We're here, so okay. Watered our crops. Let's collect this stuff real quick. So I've had a couple tips in my comments from some people. I had someone talk about collecting like the critters for good money. I had a tip about using the hammer instead of the pickaxe for rocks. Makes sense. So let's see, we need to make, we're going to go ahead and craft a pickaxe since we have it. But let's look at making a hammer. Use that for ore. So we cannot upgrade to a copper yet because we don't have the hunting. That's tied to the hunting level. We're almost, let's craft another one of those. Alright, more permit points. So we got to smash 5 ore rocks. Oh yeah, I was saving these for breaking tools. I have been saving that because we want to brew that. But let's take half of that to sell. Let's go ahead and swap this out with our hammer for right now. Alright, so let's put this stuff back. We did our crafting. So we do now have 2 bars ready to go when we can upgrade our mining to get iron. Alright, so we're going to go find some ore to smash. Let's see, we are up to, so we got to do those. We're up to 1,200 permit points. Let's actually see, I think we're going to need 3,000 for our next upgrade for mining, but let's see if we can do the fishing. Yeah, so we can see the bubbles where the creatures are. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And then we have $22,000. What's our debt right now? $49,000. So let's go ahead and let's donate $15,000. And that's the money toward our wishing well. So we're going to need $150,000 to make a wish. So we need to smash 5 ore rocks. I upgraded our fishing, so now we can see the bubbles in the water. I don't have a boat yet, so we can't go out. But we could see the bubbles close to the shore. And we could collect some critters to make some money that way. Alrighty. So we're just going to do some collecting and finish our dailies by smashing some ore rocks when we come across them. Here comes a crocky. We do need to get our hunting up so we can get copper. I will never intentionally attack a dog in any video game, so I'm not going to ever try to kill any of the doggos. I really don't like killing the kangaroos. I'll trap them for the money, but I do not like killing them. Although I might... That is a quicker way, I think, to get hunting up, is to take some of those out, but I just really don't like it. The crocs and the sharks, I have no issue. My stamina's down, so comes another croc. I'm gonna go ahead and walk away. Just don't have the stamina to fight extra crocs right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's get some mangrove sticks while we're here. So we have those. So we'll need mangrove sticks to make the little torchlight things when we go to the mine. Also, it's a good source to do early game cooking, like for meat on a stick and stuff like that in the cooking station. Always good to have some mangrove sticks handy. And since we're here, might as well grab them. Again, just taking some stumps. Always use palm wood. We did plant some palm wood trees, so we can farm those when they're ready. It's going to take a couple days. Let's go find some ore and some safe water. We'll dive for some more critters. I want to make it back before 6, hopefully, to sell stuff to John. Speaking of that, I'll flash the area on our map, so when I am ready to head back, it's easy just to run to the flash area. big shiny rocks, again, we have a chance at getting iron ore out of those. Cactus figs are an easy source of money. They cook quick too. Murder birds after us. Another animal I honestly don't mind taking out since they try to kill me. And we get the big giant drumsticks. Oh, where's that cicada? I hear it. They're good money. All right, so these big rocks right here, they don't count as the ore rocks. There's just ore inside of them, but they're not an actual ore rock. So that doesn't count toward our daily. Go back and we can get some more critters. Uh-oh. Pockets are already full. What do we got going on here? We're going to drop the grass seed. We'll drop the stone. That's easy to get more of. All right, more permits points for catching critters. All right, we're going to start heading back, actually. We'll find ore rocks closer to camp. But it's 4 o'clock. John closes at 6. I really wanted to make it back to John's before the day ends. Look at all this ore. Ooh, the hammer does work good on the regular ore rocks, though. Right, there's that daily done. There is more ore, but we got the daily done, and we want to make it back to John, so I'm going to eat another bush lime. Alright, 5 o'clock. We're almost there. We're going to stop by the museum in case any of those critters we caught, we haven't. I'm not going to look at the PD. I'm just going to either have something or I'm going to get Theo's hopes up. I have a donation. Oh, there is. Freshwater mussel. Oh, we haven't donated a cicada yet? Oh. Guess we've sold them all. Alright, so there's 2 more donations to Theo. That's good. Alright. 5:30. So let's sell what we can to John. So we're not going to sell any fruit because we haven't cooked it. We're not going to sell the meat. Crabs, I don't have the billy kits yet, so we'll go ahead and sell the crab. And the mussel. I'm going to go ahead and sell those 3 because we can cook more. Let's go put some stuff away. Alright, so we can cook this, the croco meat. We'll cook some of those. We're going to save some of these because I think we're going to restart our farm. Oh, it did rain today. I didn't have to water this morning. But look at this. Now we have 2 barbecues. So much better. As much as I would have liked to have that $34,000 to pay on the debt, so much quicker to cook. Thunderstorm. So we're going to cook up our stuff, so some of it we'll save to use and the rest we'll have ready. Meat takes a little bit longer than the fruit, obviously. Some of it we'll have ready to sell for our day, what would that be, day 14. Oh my god, cactus figs are so quick. Love it. Alright, more permit points for cooking fruit. Got all 3 of our dailies done. Let's cook up these giant grill master. Look at all these permit points we're getting. Got all 3 of our dailies done, which is early game a must, so we can keep building up our permit points. So I'm going to sell that. Let's sell these. Sell that. Didn't mean to drop my bug net. The cooked giant drumsticks. They are good for early game buffs because we get stamina regen, we get health regen. Oh, we might hold on to those. Alrighty. So we have a couple more hours. Let's just collect some stuff. Have more stuff to sell. Go look for some more critters. The doggo's going after the kangaroo. Ganging up. I'm guessing I might have some meat over here. There it is. Doggo's got the kangaroo. We're still going to dig up our X's. Again, we still have 2 teletowers we're working on getting materials for. Hard to see in the rain. I'm just gonna try to dive for more critters. But it's getting late and the rain is making it a little difficult. Another mussel. Oh, a bay bug. I don't know if we've donated a bay bug to the museum yet. Well, views come out, it looks like. I'm gonna keep cleaning up while we have some time. With it being a little bit late, rainy and dark, I don't want to really venture out at this point again. Shiny disc, come on. Don't leave that behind. But our orchard is taking forever. Maybe it's because when I play on my first island that I started, Maybe because I go through multiple days in one play session, it feels faster. It's regular dirt, so it's not like it should preventing trees from growing. I'm enjoying the Let's Play series. I'm just trying to decide whether or not, as of right now, I've literally played every single in-game day as an episode. I haven't done anything off of recording. So everything I've done on this island, you guys have seen. Trying to decide whether or not some of the like maintenance stuff, collecting resources for money, some of the clearing areas like I'm doing right now, moving dirt around. I should do that off camera to not waste time in an episode, but then that means I would have in-game days that are not part of the episodes. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should I keep recording every single thing I'm doing? Or make sure every day is its own episode without doing anything off camera? Or should I go ahead and do some things off camera to help move the island along a little bit quicker? Pockets are full again. Need permit points for that too. Need to expand my pocket capacity. That's starting to get expensive though at this point, to be able to expand my slots. Sell, 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 sell. We'll cook that. Sell, sell. All right, I think we're gonna just go ahead and cook this up, and then we're probably gonna head to bed. So once again, I want to thank everybody that's been following along and watching. I appreciate your support so much. If you haven't hit that sub button yet and you're watching, following along, I'd appreciate it. I am trying to get to 500 subs. That's my first goal. Also, if you could hit that like button, and any comments are also appreciated, as they do help with the algorithm and help me grow my channel and reach more viewers. So I appreciate that as well. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great morning, day, or night. And with that, our episode 13, day 13, is at an end. Bye-bye.